Hi, I'm Cindy from Hunters of the Unknown, and we just did a Ouija board experiment at Bachelor Cemetery earlier today, and we had some really crazy results from it. If you guys have not watched it, go back to our feed, and you can see previously we did three videos today, and it's one of those. So check that out, and you can kind of see what happened. But what I'm going to do today is I actually got a suggestion from one of our friends, Heather from White Owl Paranormal, who suggested that we bind our Ouija board. Since we did have some crazy results today, that might be a good idea. So we did do everything correctly by closing the board. We did our prayers and everything before we left, so we did everything we were supposed to do, but just to be on the safe side, I think this is a good idea, and so that's what we're going to do. So I've got the Ouija board right down here, and she did say to use some blessed salt, which I don't have, but I do have some sage. So we're going to burn some sage. Sage is supposed to help negative energy, kind of clear. It cleanses negative energy. So we're going to burn the sage. Then we're going to wrap it in black cloth, which I have a black pillowcase, and then we're going to bind it. So I've got some string I'm going to bind it with. And I did want to say thank you to Periscope for featuring us on your Halloween broadcast. We really didn't expect anything to happen, but it really turned out to be a good broadcast for us. Madeline went home, and I took the Ouija board home with me. So unfortunately Madeline is not here, but hey Madeline, if you're watching this. So let's light the sage. Can you light your lighter? Okay, so we are lighting the sage, which is going to smoke. It's going pretty good. Let's get that side. And actually, I bought this sage in Jerome, Arizona, many years ago. It's very old. And I was just kind of saving it for the right time. And this seems to be a good time to use it. Alright, we got the sage burning. Here, maybe light it a little bit more. I think it would go up in flames, it's so old. Really get this going, get this burning. So we are going to sage the Ouija board that we used earlier at Bachelor's Grove Cemetery. We got some really bizarre results. Move that out. Why isn't it lighting? I mean, it's lighting a little bit. It's not lighting when it's up in flames. Okay, as soon as I get the sage lighted, we'll get to it. Come on. Okay, well, we're getting some smoke there. There we go. So that's what we want, is the smoke of the sage, which is going to cleanse the area. I'm going to actually lift the lid here. We got our Ouija board inside. I'm just going to kind of let the smoke go all over the Ouija board. So if you guys are just tuning in, I am going to bind the Ouija board that we used today for our Ouija board experiment at Bachelor's Grove Cemetery. So thank you, Heather from White Owl Paranormal, for the suggestion. not smoking a hell of a lot, but we did get that. Okay, so we're supposed to wrap it in a black cloth. I have a black pillowcase. I'm going to put it in there. And then we need to bind it. So I've got this black string. I'm going to wrap around it. And we are binding the Ouija board. So if you did not see our broadcast at Bachelor's Grove Cemetery with the Ouija board experiment, just check back on our page there and you can replay the video. It was a very crazy experiment. A lot of crazy things happened. And I'm going to just tie this. Go ahead and tie it in a knot. Alright, there is our Ouija board. That is bound from the instructions that Heather from White Owl Paranormal gave me. Thank you very much for the suggestion. I think one of the first things people think of after something crazy happens with a Ouija board is we want to get rid of it. You know, burn it, get rid of it. But if there happened to be a spirit attached to it or something, and you get rid of the Ouija board, that spirit could stay, could still be in your house, and you have gotten rid of the Ouija board, but the only way to get rid of that spirit is through the Ouija board. So it's really not a great idea to automatically get rid of it. So we are binding it right now. I'm going to leave it outside in my car for tonight. Not quite sure what the fate of our Ouija board is right now, but yeah, some crazy stuff happened today at Bachelor's Grove Cemetery. So check out our video, and if you're not already following us, just swipe up for Android, swipe across for iOS, scroll down to our name, and you can click on our name. You can follow us there. You can share our broadcast, and we are on Twitter at Hunters Unknown. So thanks so much for watching this, and have a good night.